Welcome to Dank Dark, the High Horror Geek Show where horror gets high and geek culture takes a twisted turn. I'm your host, Brian Brown from thedailydank.com, and boy, do we have a spine-chilling, geek-gasmic episode for you today. Last Christmas, I made the mistake of watching Black Christmas right before hosting a holiday movie night for the family. Let's just say Nana wasn't thrilled about the killer stalking the sorority house, but hey, everyone needs a little slasher spirit, right? Lesson learned, pick your audience wisely, folks. Today we're unwrapping the absolute best Christmas horror films of all time. Yes, there's more out there than just Gremlins. Then we'll count down the top 10 geeky gifts for your horror-loving friends. And to top it off, we'll finish with a review of a cannabis strain perfect for pairing with your holiday movie marathons. So buckle up and let's light it up and deck these halls with screams. 'Tis the season for terror. If you're looking to add some blood to your eggnog, here are the top Christmas horror films that are sure to make your holidays horrifyingly delightful. First up, we've got Black Christmas from 1974. The original holiday slasher that redefined horror, folks. Creepy calls, a chilling atmosphere, and a plot twist that'll leave you shaken. Just remember my Nana's reaction before you invite the whole family for a screening. Next is Gremlins from 1984. Now here's a movie that taught us the most valuable lesson of the holiday season. Just don't feed them after midnight, or your holiday will take a sharp turn into chaos. Cute meets chaos in this beloved classic. Krampus from 2015 brings a twisted tale of festive folklore right to our screens. With its creepy creature design and dark humor, it's like the anti-Santa story you didn't know you needed. Let's not forget Silent Night, Deadly Night from 1984, because nothing says Christmas like a killer Santa. Am I right? This one's a cult classic for a reason. Better Watch Out from 2016 is like Home Alone, but if Kevin McAllister was more sinister. A psychological thriller that'll have you watching your back. And speaking of holidays, we can't overlook The Nightmare Before Christmas from 1993. Okay, so it's not a traditional horror flick, but it perfectly bridges the gap between Halloween and Christmas in the most delightful way. Rare Exports from 2010 is a Finnish gem where Santa is more predator than jolly old elf. This one's got a unique storyline that'll make you think twice about leaving cookies out. A Christmas Horror Story from 2015 offers an anthology of Yuletide terror featuring zombie elves and a badass Santa. This one's like a box of Christmas chocolates, scary, bloody chocolates. Anna and the Apocalypse from 2017 is a zombie musical that's as gory as it is catchy. Imagine High School Musical meets Dawn of the Dead. Yes, it's that awesome. Last but not least, we have P2 from 2007, a chilling thriller about being trapped in a parking garage on Christmas Eve. Just the kind of claustrophobic nightmare you need to make your holidays merry and bright, by comparison. Have a favorite I didn't mention? Hit me up at thedailydank.com and let me know. I might even shout you out in a future episode. Now let's move on to our top 10 geeky gift ideas. Are you ready to elevate your cannabis experience? Welcome to thedailydank.com, your ultimate destination for everything weed, laughs, and good vibes. We're more than just a website. We're a community, a place where cannabis lovers come together to share, learn, and have a blast. Whether you're tuning in for the wild and hilarious 420-somewhere podcast, getting your game face on during one of our epic game night live sessions, or waking up to the Wakey Bakey morning show for your daily dose of fun, we've got something for everyone. Dive into our exclusive podcasts from the spooky to the weird to the downright hilarious. We've got a show for every kind of stoner. We're not just about listening, we want you to join in. Our online meetups and community events give you a chance to connect with fellow dankheads and dive deep into everything cannabis culture. And hey, if you're looking for your people, you've finally found them. The Daily Dank is your home for all things stoner culture, crazy theories, and a whole lot of fun. Join the family today at thedailydank.com. This is more than just a website, it's a lifestyle. That's thedailydank.com. And now, let's talk gifts. It's time to count down the top 10 geeky gift ideas for that horror fan in your life. Trust me, any one of these will give them nightmares in the best way possible. First up on our list, horror-themed Funko Pops. Whether they're into Michael Myers, Ghostface, or the Demogorgon, there's a Funko Pop for everyone. Tiny, creepy, and perfect for a stocking stuffer. Next, how about a collectible replica of the Necronomicon from Evil Dead? It's the ultimate Book of the Dead and will look oh so cool on any horror geek's shelf. Just be careful. No reading incantations out loud, okay? For the artsy types, custom horror art prints are a killer idea. Check Etsy for one-of-a-kind finds that can add some flair to their dungeon. I mean, living room. Coming in fourth, a horror-themed board game like Betrayal at House on the Hill is perfect for a game night with a scary twist. Who doesn't want to solve mysteries while potentially becoming a traitor? Number 5. Give the gift of endless terror with an annual subscription to Shudder. It's like Netflix, but with way more blood and guts. Perfect for any horror aficionado. In the sixth spot, how about a haunted house scented candle? Yes, they exist, and yes, they are terrifyingly awesome. Think cobwebs and old wood, all without the sneezing fit. Horror movie socks or pajamas are next up. Stay cozy while watching your favorite slashers. Just imagine lounging in Freddy Krueger socks while binging Elm Street. Fabulous. Speaking of Freddy, how about a wearable blanket designed like Freddy Krueger's sweater? Comfort meets horror. You're basically turning your loved one into a cozy nightmare. For tech lovers, a mini projector for DIY movie nights with a spooky twist is a fantastic idea. Just think, creepy movie marathons projected onto your wall, inside or out. The neighbors will love it, or maybe not. Finally, for the comic book nerds, grab some limited edition horror comics or graphic novels. These are gems that can be treasured forever, even if you're too scared to read them alone. Remember, for even more geeky gift ideas, head to thedailydank.com. Trust me, they've got the dankest takes on all things horror and green. Up next, we're diving into our cannabis strain review. You won't want to miss this. Stay tuned. All right, folks, let's light it up for the perfect cannabis strain to pair with your holiday horror binge, Jack Frost OG. This strain is like the gift that keeps on giving, especially when you want to elevate your holiday experience to spooky new heights. So, what makes Jack Frost OG so special? Well, let's start with the flavor profile. Imagine you're walking through a snowy forest and you get this overwhelming scent of pine mingled with a burst of citrus. Yep, that's Jack Frost OG for you. It's like a Christmas tree in a snowstorm, only it's in your pipe. Now, let's talk effects. This hybrid strain strikes the perfect balance between uplifting euphoria and deep relaxation. Picture yourself getting creative in the kitchen, baking those scary good holiday cookies, all while giggling at the ridiculousness of Silent Night, Deadly Night. Seriously, this strain is a mood enhancer and a relaxant rolled into one festive package. But that's not all. Jack Frost OG is the strain you want when you're cozying up for a movie marathon or just trying to keep it mellow around the in-laws. It's creative, giggly, and the epitome of mellow vibes. Pair it with a classic like Krampus, and you'll be in for the ultimate holiday high. For more awesome strain reviews and dank content, head over to thedailydank.com. Trust me, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Welcome to the Healing Center, located at 1400 Needles Highway in the heart of Needles, California, right off the iconic Route 66, and just a stone's throw from the breathtaking Colorado River. But that's not all. Prepare yourself for the ninth wonder of the world, the legendary Wall of Flower. With over 60 brands and strains of top-tier cannabis, you'll be in flower paradise. At the Healing Center, we don't just have the best selection, we offer the lowest prices around. We're proud to be known as the #1 cannabis superstore in all the land, offering the best service, the best deals, and a shopping experience like no other. So why wait? Come check out the world-famous Healing Center for yourself and see what all the buzz is about. For the latest scoop and hottest deals, head over to thedailydank.com and stay in the know. The Healing Center, where quality meets affordability. Your cannabis journey starts here. All right, my fellow freaks and geeks, that's a wrap on this holiday special. Another year of Christmas horror films, geeky gift ideas, and some killer cannabis to boot. Remember, if you loved what you heard today, or even if you didn't, make sure to leave a review, hit that follow button, and share this episode with your horror-loving friends. It's the holiday spirit after all. And hey, if you're still thirsting for more dank content and geeky goodness, be sure to visit thedailydank.com. That place is like Santa's workshop for horror nerds and cannabis connoisseurs. Until next time, stay high, stay spooky, and stay dank and dark.